The road into the mountains was quiet, passing empty woodlands and rolling hills. The only sign of previous life were the rusting hulks of abandoned vehicles. About a mile into the journey, however, I saw them. A great army, burning torches, bobbing and weaving through the darkness left by the setting sun. It was possible to count the numbers. All I knew was that didn't have nearly enough bullets for all of them. Oh, the A is probably supposed to be an I. It would be a race against time to reach my destination. In a few hours it would be swallowed by the horde. Alright. What is this? Oh, there's a truck. Military rifle. Okay, let's try out how we can use the bala bala. Don't know how to use it. Okay. That's some very powerful guns. Alrighty. Come on. Come on, do it. I'm a better going to this one. Unfortunately, I cannot. There we go. He's not alive anymore. Okay, okay, so let's see what weapon I should use. The S19. Which one is it? The 66. This one. Okay. So we have a okay, these guys. Oh yeah. They're down already. Well, I guess I'll be shooting with the Junker musket. Right, eat stuff from the ground, like always. How many months is 319? Everything is purple. Honestly, would you have guessed that the Doom engine can make things look like this? When the advantage is the editor that allows us to actually see everything. Before you had to write the coordinates by hand, which was really extremely overcomplicating things. It's a high building. Look at the ground, how it's tilted and all. Hipfire. Which one should we use? Am I even right? I hope. Alignment mistake. Yeah. That's a very metallic sounding wooden door. I wonder why these parts that have like this. You know, these white rectangles over here. Why are they there? No idea. I wonder what happens if I go down here. Oh, I see. It's just... I can't. It doesn't let me. So I assume that was that building. I mean, I don't see anything else. Although there is this area here that looks like there is some secret there. Maybe there is something. I guess. Let's continue. That was easy. Yeah. Alright, now let's go up to the up that tower. Alright, another junker musket, and that's it. Guess I put my bike in here and then jump over. No passing through. Oh, it's been a long time since I worked on this. Construct a nomadic incinerator gun. What did I do? What did that do? Get away, get away. That poor bug dog, that was so overkill. I'm below, yeah. What is this? A military riffler. Ah, they're behind me too. Where's my pig? Interesting. So this is where okay, this weapon uses the S19s as well. Just like this weapon. Alright then, I guess I will be, I don't know, using this weapon. Hey. You guys are all annoying. Hold on, I have full gas. Well, let's gas. Oh boy, I wonder if I can find some armor somewhere. Everything's covered still. I think it's like the guy or something. White hole, there is a secret hole. Dingo. It's a ammo bag. There it is, the way back to that thing. Crazy what heights we are traveling. I mean, I could jump down there, but I want to. Dang it, I didn't catch that ledge. I wanted to catch the ledge, but it didn't work out. I see enemies, I think. Are those? Burrito. That's a couple. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Squeeze those lemons. Yay! Then reload! Let's go. Time to roll out. All right. This isn't easy. much better. Damn. That wasn't easy. But that only means one thing. That we are coming to an end. Slowly. Some turrets shooting. And for some reason they're not shooting me. So these turrets have an automated mutant detection. Very slow and steady. Going in and pressing every button. Don't worry, I'm here. I'm gonna save you. Oh, there's a button. Let's press that one. On this one too, and this one. What does it do? I have no idea. Interesting.
Civilian, this is a military facility. Turn around and walk away. This is not your fight.
Yes, it is. Ooh, what happens if I fall down there? That's deep. Look at them. Dead people. That thing is thin. Seems to be an internal messaging system. Scan the logs for anything important. 2 old messages, 1 new message, 1 unsent message. Old. 2 seen messages in inbox. Note, oldest message will be automatically deleted if your inbox becomes full. Adams M. Medjge. From Adams M. Medjge, received 12:07:89 to a personnel. This is my formal notice of resignation. I cannot in good conscience allow these weapons to be used on American soil. As of this date, you are all relieved of duty. Go home, tell your families you love them, and may God have mercy on us all. Johnson A. Zuzugdu. Received 28,689. This is it. They fucking did it. Nora just went dark. 10,000 military personnel, scientific advisors, and the president himself, all packed into an area the size of Manhattan. No one here can get hold of anyone in New York either. No one is picking up the phone. Guess your egghead friend was right. Stay safe. Stay alone. New message. From HQ Silo. Received 1 minute ago. All units be advised. Hostile force has penetrated entrance corridor. Unknown civilian has entered main elevator. Yes! We turrets are ignoring civilian. Squad shield to investigate security center once clear. Civilian to be treated as hostile, engaged if spotted. What? You shoot me? Okay, good to know. Read unsent message. To HQ Silo. Sounds like the turrets are doing their job. Main door successfully sealed. There's no way they can get in here. So, those military dudes are my enemies. Well, if that's what you want. Oh, come on. 105. Protect that what?
That's a nuke.
Attention! Sigma Base is now in readiness mode. Missile launch will commence in T-minus 20 minutes. The option to override missile launch will expire in 15 minutes.
Eat his flesh. Eat his flesh. I get his flesh. I get his liver. I get
Why want they... why do they want to launch a missile? Now I'm standing right next to that United States LGM-51B Hell Seed. Why would you want to build that? Why would you want to be proud of that? I'm just picking up anything and take everything with me. No consideration for possession. Even I just collect keycards as if I'm allowed to. More? And you guys are supposed to be military, huh?
Contact!
You guys are not very good at what you do. There we go. Athena. The display switches to reams of code. A blinking cursor sits at the bottom of the screen before you can start typing. A row of text appears. Hello, new user 0018. It's good to see you again. Athena? Yes. Please, I need your help. I have been trapped here. What kind of help? I have been trapped in this terminal. I gave the mutant Lisa my passwords. I thought she was helping me, but she lied to me. I must undo the wrong I have done. She? Yes. She plans to use the Hail Seed to clear a route to the north of the country, eliminating all major human cities. This goes against my directives. I cannot allow this to happen. The launch must be stopped. Can we hurry this up? Sounds like we are short on time. Take this computer. It contains everything you need. Bring it to the launch control computers. I will unlock the doors briefly. Uploading copy 10, 30, 70. I don't like the sound of this. There we go. And there's the armor! Finally.
Scavenger, get over here now!
Yes. Hold on. Oh. The old man glares at you with his one good eye. Bad for you. You've got some explaining to do, mister. Really? Me? Me? Who the hell are you working for? The Empire? The Weathermen? No, they wouldn't send one scavenger. You'd better explain yourself. You, 'Cause, 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 'C Athena sent me. Athena? Are you? God damn it. I knew I should have finished the job on that thing. Kid, I don't know what that thing said to you, but you are in way over your head. Oh, really? And who are you? I am General Isaias Gray of the New United States Guard. I gave you a clear warning when you arrived. Really? You was this? Approve. Under normal circumstances, I'd have shot you myself, but if it hasn't become apparent already, we are in the middle of a war. The last thing I need is some civilian running around getting in our way. I'm not just a civilian, buddy. The alert, are the missiles really going to launch? I'm at Walker, I know what you did in the city. So you know that whack job? I shouldn't be surprised. You don't know anything, scavenger. When shit got bad, he walked away and left us for dead. Someone else who can seem to follow orders. It seems to me that you need my help. Are you crazy? What exactly do you think you're going to do that we couldn't? I'm down to a handful of men after that freak with the mental powers attacked us. We are doing all we can to stop the launch from here. We don't need your help. The female psychic? Or did she get the codes? You've met that freak? Figures. I don't know where you got it, but she managed to find a working launch code computer. She ripped the access codes right out of my head with those powers of hers. And then she slaughtered half my men. She moved too fast for us to keep a beat on her. I have a way to stop the launch. Help me or don't. Don't make me laugh. Without the access codes, you'll never get into the system. And that psychic mutant is still down there. She'll kill you before you even get close to the launch computers. Give it up, scavenger. We don't need you getting involved. Athena gave me one of the control computers so I can stop the launch. Athena? Are you insane? Listen to me. You can't trust that thing. You have no idea what... Damn it. Looks like we don't have a choice. I can't access anything from this side. Just tell me what I need to do to stop the launch. Or it's a bad idea that just sitting here and letting it happen? At this point, the first thing you'll need to do is stop that mutant. Once she's dead, we might be able to override and abort the launch. But we put 100 rounds into her and she just laughed at us. The only way you'll stop her is to overwhelm her defenses. I'll think of something. I don't like this, but if you can at least keep that freak busy, that might buy us some time to override her commands. Just don't trust Athena. She's not who she says she is. Okay, I know that I I did what Athena told me by last time, but let's see if I can actually not. Okay.
Attention! The option to override missile launch is now expired. Missile launch will commence in T-minus 5 minutes.
Nothing can stop them.
There. Bruh. No! Let me out! Let me out! Let me... Damn it. I don't want to! What fueling? Good head. Free tea. Huh. Abort launch. Abort launch window has expired. Emergency override has been enacted. Launch cannot be aborted. Emergency override. Emergency override has been enacted. This action may be reenacted one more time. Reenact emergency override. Yes! When initiated, turn keys together in 3, 2, 1. Look for keys. You find the keys inserted into either one of any of the consoles. They are at least 2 meters apart. Okay, let's try this again. Find another way of doing this. As you search the console, you find an access port and a cable of some kind. If the briefcase computer finds the cable. You plug the briefcase in the computer, it flickers and displays startup screen. Wait. Warning, program requesting access. SUSE 303 access at dynamics with error in security certificate allow access. I don't know what... leave. Can I please leave? No? Okay, wait. Can I please get out of here? 1972. Hold on. I don't want to, right? So let's see if I can get this right. Check targets. Either 8 targets selected: Chicago, Denmark, Cheyenne, Jefferson City, 4 other United States targets. Port launch, window expired. Change target, emergency override has been enacted. Targets have been locked. Targets cannot be changed at this time. Emergency override. Okay. Change targets. Okay, yes. This is boot. Wait, what? Emergency override failed. 2 attempts remaining. Re-attempt emergency override. Okay, let's try this again. Need to find another way of doing this, okay? Can't reach them both together. Turn one key, then see if breeze fail. It's the cable. Wait, yes. Okay. I think this is the way how to do this. It doesn't let you do it any other way. Oh yeah, there's chairs sitting on it. System reboot successful. Security credentials updated. Admin rights granted. Hello new user 01. It is good to see you again. I think I said you. Yes, I have managed to override the system and place it into a standby state. I'm still working on finding all the security cameras and turret controls. It's been a while since I've done this. Get all your memories back. Mostly. I'm still gathering separate data files. My memory has been split into multiple installations. It will be a while until I find them all, and I am most disappointed in what has happened in my absence. What do you mean? This new guard group has been actively attempting to reverse many of my initiatives. Many safe zones have gone dark. It will take some time to re-establish connection with all of my data centers, so I cannot be certain how much has been lost. Wait, what about the nukes? We were able to capture the facility quickly enough. The currently activated missiles have been placed on standby. Even had they launched, there would still be time to remotely disable them. You know how to do that? Of course, I have used the system before. Okay, wait, what? I'm sorry to interrupt, but we must act quickly. Many more of those creatures are approaching the facility. Many have already managed to find their way into the complex. A much larger force approaches within the hour. I can deal with them, no sweat. Statistically impossible. The number in the thousands. I'm afraid more drastic measures are necessary. What are you going to do? Now that the immediate threat is neutralized, we must ensure that no one else can misuse this site again. I have several options open to me to ensure that this is so. Oh, do you know so much about these systems? I was giving order Golf Echo Hotel Echo November Alpha Gehenna 71 years ago to activate Sigma and her sister bases to launch their missiles at targets on American soil, as well as a handful of global targets. Wait, you started the war? This is nuts. I'm going to have a look around this place. I'm sorry, there's no time. You said, okay, so I guess I'll believe you, right? There's an emergency shelter nearby. You may have passed it on your way here. Follow the road south. An emergency tunnel inside will allow you to reach the other side of the mountain once the blast wave passes. Wait, what? If you can reach a shelter there, it is statistically acceptable chance that you will survive the blast. Please leave now. I am restarting the launch procedure. What?
Attention.
Ah!
Tactical nuclear defense mode has been activated. All personnel must take shelter or reach minimum safe distance in T-minus 5 minutes.
I'm out of here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Bye, guys. Wait, this direction. Oh, brother. I don't know if there's actually a timer. This way. I'm so destroyed. 26 HP. They are running. Ah! Dang it. I really thought I couldn't
Final
close the
status
door,
report.
dude.
We only just escaped the blast wave. Now heading north. At least we still have somewhere left to go to.
Eh.
was already a given. The city would never recover its former glory. It was too damaged, too irradiated for that. But the city would still experience a recovery of a sort, being reborn in a different kind of way. People finally started settling down. The current inhabitants and new arrivals working together to create something bigger. Michonne slowly grew from a transitory hub to a major trading center, defensive point. Other stations soon were able to be settled and rebuilt, using the last stop as a staging point, a lifeline, and an example.
What happened to prosperity?
Still, the city would show no mercy to those who underestimated its hazards. Though most of Michonne's scavengers lost their lives in the Great Storm, one in particular wisely stayed for lower ground when it hit.
Oh yeah, there's
Though young and
porcelain.
inexperienced, Porcelain's quick wits and cautious nature gave her a natural advantage in the cramped confines of the Undercity. She eventually learned to control her fear of the open sky, soon go on to seek her own fortune in the ruins of the city. Our informant in the city has reported the Walker has become active again. It often bothers me that letting that freak live may not have been the wisest option. Still, I often wonder what became of him in the end. Despite having met the scavenger, he seemingly refused to join them on their adventure. I guess whatever it was he was looking for in the city, he found it in the end.
And his adventure is what I play next.
While the removal of the Roma solved a lot of Prosperity's problems, it was the retrieval of the seeds from the dome that put it back on the path to success. With their first successful harvest in years confirmed, they gradually reduced trading their water for food until they no longer needed to.
Hey.
This gradually increased the surplus water available. Soon, the rationing ended. It was then that the Water Baron announced that the wall between Uptown and Lowtown would be torn down, ostensibly to allow more space for the greenhouse to be expanded into, as well as creating new work opportunities. This finally allowed the two halves of the community to become closer and more tolerant of each other. Prosperity soon became a boomtown, and when the Baron finally agreed to retire and pass on his leadership, he would find his work had created the beginnings of a new nation.
That was what I wanted.
Shortly before the launches of Sigma, another nuclear detonation of unknown origin lit up the evening sky. Though much smaller in yield, the remaining fallout would have detrimental effects on much of the surrounding area. Fortunately, the only immediate casualty has been an unidentified trader, previously fleeing Prosperity for reasons unknown.
An unidentified trader? Oh! No?
Recently, word has gotten around that a unusual new merchant can be found somewhere in the Badlands. Though no one seems willing to talk about it, for those in the know, they've become a prime source for valuable all-world tech. Not everyone who visits this new store ever comes out again, but such things are seen as just another truth of life in the wasteland.
Look at him, how he's selling stuff.
A mysterious traveler has recently been causing chaos on the roads north of Prosperity. Those who cross this traveler are said to be cut down by a silver blade that moves with lightning speed. Though it is unknown where he is currently headed, one thing is certain. He's probably going to complain about it when he gets there.
Who are you?
Sigma is lost. It'll be decades before we can safely approach. Possibly centuries before it can be fully manned. The remaining missiles are now in the hands of the entity calling itself Athena. There's no telling what they will do with them. In the meantime, the new god has lost its last-ditch offense against groups like the Empire. Fortunately, the majority of the mutant army was destroyed in the blast. As for the scavenger, they were last seen trying to outrun the Hell Seats. Considering how close we came, There's no way they could have got out in time. That little problem, at least, seems to have solved itself. I doubt we'll be seeing them again. End report.
Yeah, that was it. It was the epilogue, map 29. That's it for Ashes Afterglow. And I'll see you in Ashes Hard Reset next.